Can you split off a lot? I'm Chadbourne with Demetria's team, the real estate group, and our team has the experience to help you answer your real estate questions. Now, if you have enough land on your property that you think there's enough to split off one or two or more lots, what do you have to do? Well, under Maine law currently, if you split off just one extra lot every 5 years, you don't have to go through the subdivision process. That's exempted from what's considered subdivision. If you're doing more than that, with a few exceptions, you would have to go through a proper process, usually through your town or your municipality, and get the subdivision approved. That requires extra surveying and engineering costs, and there might be more requirements. But if you're just splitting off one lot, it's pretty easy to do. The things you're going to need to make sure is, number one, you're going to have to make sure that you know that in the zone that your property is zoned, what the minimum lot size requirements are and the minimum road frontage requirements. These are both very important things to understand. If you have that, both for the parcel that you're keeping and the parcel you're splitting off, you might be able to split off a lot. In addition, you're going to want to make sure you know what some of the setback and other requirements are for the property that you're setting up. Oftentimes people forget if there are wetlands or rivers, or if it's a corner, there might be restrictions that mean the building envelope for the parcel you're splitting might not be ideal or might not be suitable for a normal type of building structure. Additional thing you're going to want to check is if it's not on public septic, if it's not on public water, you might want to have a soils test done to figure out whether or not it is suitable soils to be able to put in a septic. That's something that a buyer is going to want to know before they pay you and treat it as a buildable lot. They're going to want to know whether or not they will be able to get a septic installed. You can wait if you don't want to put the upfront a few $100s into having an actual soil study done. You can wait and have it done as part of the process, but you can be assured that a buyer is going to want to know that, probably as a condition of the contract. Finally, you're going to want to chat with your town and just make sure there are no additional overlays, restrictions, that are going to affect whether or not you can actually split, or extra hidden cost. In some municipalities, if they've recently paved a road and you're going to want to put in a driveway or a curb cut or something of that nature for a new property, there might be additional fees or a moratorium or something you'll have to address that you're going to want to take into account. We've got a lot of experience helping our clients get more money for their property by splitting off and selling additional lots when it's possible. And if that's something you're considering, our team would love to help you. For Demetria's team, the real estate group, I'm Chadbourne.